Evet arkadaşlar, tekrardan merhabalar. Starfield serimizin ikinci bölümüyle beraberiz abi. Son hızımızla devam ediyoruz. Oyun güzel, çok güzel bir şehire geldik. Üzerimizdeki ağırlıkları boşalttık. Bu saatten sonra gereksiz çöpleri toplamıyoruz. Para da etmiyor zaten. 10 dolar 20 dolar. Şimdi ayda abi. Şeye biniyoruz abi. Metroya biniyoruz. Mast bölgesi. Yukarı mı çıkacağız? Aynen.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Oyunun atmosferi falan çok güzel ya. Hoşuma gitti. Hayda dur. Galiba şuraya şey ekleyebiliyoruz ya. Daha hızlı enerjili olması için bir şeyler var. Yani normal yürüyünce gitmiyor.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Değer 280. Bak, değerli şeyleri alacağız abi. Yok abi.
He'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Muruk, ne haber?
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining.
Oğlum hayırdır lan? Rastgele çalışan neymiş lan?
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? So something did happen. Barrett mentioned a loss of consciousness last time he found an artifact.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Abi toplantıyı dinlerken şunları bir toplayalım ve bunlar ağırlık da kaplamıyor. Şimdi bakıyoruz abi. Değer 140. Çok yer kaplamıyor. Oo, al abi.
We already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have,
the artifact.
Şunları alabiliriz aslında ya.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Pardon.
God, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm?
Bence de lazım ya bir çanta.
Just mind your head.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available.
Anahtar verdi, dur. Lan nereye gittik lan? Dur bakalım. Burası nereye çıkıyor? Ha, üst kat. Topla. Burada varsa bir şeyler. Kesin vardır. Vazo para ediyor. Al abi, bunları satarız, öyle gideriz bu arada. Satmadan gitmeyiz. Şöyle bir bakalım, değerli bir şeyler. Aa, pişirme istasyonu. Yapacağımız bir yemek falan. Yapabileceğimiz hiçbir şey yok. Bir dakika, ne malzeme istiyor bunlar? Peynir, ekmek, besin, yumurta falan filan. Bunlardan hiç bulmadık abi. Ya şu mutfağa bir girsek. Oha, 620. Da para ediyor, al abi.
Yeah, what
Hop.
is it? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? Talk to you later.
Bir dakika, şu
We've always
arkadaş gibi.
considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it? That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously.
Ha, şimdi bize
Walter's
ev ayarlayacak bu.
quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I am at your service, Captain.
Bana bir oda verecek. Lan burada kapılar varmış. Ben nasıl görmedim bu kapıları?
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
İlla arkana mı geçeceğim yani?
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Yeni mekan bura. Oğlum dumbbell'lar çok ağır lan. Hacı abi şimdi bir satıcıya gideceğiz. Önce bir satış yapalım. Üzerimiz çok doldu çünkü bizi bir göreve sokacak belli. Oradan sonra bir alabileceğimiz şeyleri bir alalım. Şuradan mı geldik biz? Bak üzerimiz dolmuş bile, görüyor musun?
I'm not feeling that bad.
We offer only the best care. Welcome to everyone. Well, you've certainly come to the right...
Sat. Burası sadece satabileceğimiz.
You remain in good health.
Ya bunları çalıyoruz. Kırmızı olduğu için çalmamamız lazım abi, sıkıntı. Ama ilişkimiz bozulmasın. O metro istasyonu neredeydi ya? Burada bir dükkan var ama bakalım neymiş. 2 dükkan var hatta. Bu dükkan değil.
Please, you won't find a larger... I'm sure you'll be satisfied with the selection. I'll see you again, I'm sure.
Fazladan enerji veren kıyafet giydik. Abi bir şeyler atabilir miyiz? Tamam, şu an tam. Değil mi? Sıkıntı var mı? Tamam, şu an ışınlanabiliriz. Seviye 3 olmuşuz ha, bak fark etmedim. Bir tane yetenek puanı var, onu da veririz. Gemiden çık.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
Şimdi bizim envanter ağırlığını arttırmamız lazım. O ablamız bize bir şey vermiş miydi ya sanki?
Hope you're finding everything you need. If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure... Oh, please, take a look.
Şimdi bir satış yapacağım ablam. Pardon.
Oh, please, take a look.
Tamam, konuşacağız abi, bir saniye. Şimdi sağlık. Abi şu var şu an en iyi alabileceğimiz. Ama dur ya, bendeki şu an bunlara göre bir tık daha iyi zaten.
Oh, please, take a look.
Yığın 80 abi. Mesela bir şeyler daha... Değil. Aa pardon. Pardon. Satın alıyormuş ya. Tam bu kadar yani. Daha da azaltabilme şansım. At gitsin abi. Şunu kullanırız.
Appreciate the business.
It's amazing what passes as art nowadays. Şuraya bakacağım. Şu dükkana da bakmadık. Kafe yazıyor da ikisi de aynı galiba bunların. Şurasıyla bir bakalım ama gene de. Ha yok, orası alkol. Tamam, aldık bunlardan yeter. Şurada gözüküyor mu bunlar? Bir tane yetenek puanımız var. Ağırlık kaldırma. Şunu vereceğiz abi. Şu an bunlar bizim için daha önemli. Şuraya koyalım. Pardon. Bak şimdi şunu şöyle yapabiliyor muyuz? Favori diyoruz. Favori 1 mesela. Favori 3. Favori 2. Favori 9. Değil mi? Şunu da koy şuraya. Tamam. Tamam abi, çözdük. Şimdi şeye gireceğiz. Loca. Konum orada gösteriyor ama locada olması lazım Sara'nın. Sara. Doğru muyum? Doğru. Göreve girebiliriz. Üzerimizi boşalttık. İhtiyaçlarımızı aldık.
Ready to get out there?
Tabii ki de hazırım.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Sara takipçi olarak kilitlenecek.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Mürettebat için kullanılabilir. Çok iyi. Bu beni takip ediyor galiba. Aynen.
Sarah. Good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first. Head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the...
Kayıt olacağız ha.
Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you got any questions, I can get you sorted.
Dur bir bakalım hemen şuna. Ha, metroya bin diyor.
One day, I'm gonna leave New
Nereye gideceğiz ki? Burada galiba. Bir gidelim bakalım. Vatandaşlık işi mi neymiş alalım ya. Gemiye bin diyor ama binmeyeceğiz.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Never a dull day in the big city.
Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Yep. I've got something. Well, at the moment, I made a deal with, but it never showed up. Security got... I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. Oh yeah, I absolutely should. But I'm not going to. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a...
Surely you're not seriously considering this course of action.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying... Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Tamam, buradaki işimiz bitti abi. Şimdi metroya.
flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Have some questions?
Right.
Oh, I haven't.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Evet. Seninle işimiz bitti mi dayı? Dur bir dakika, şu aşağıda bir şey var, ona da bakmamız lazım. Ne diyeceğiz ki oğlum, buradan görevi de göstermiyor ki hangi kata çıkacağımızı. Lan doğru geldik. Artık sizin bir üyenizim abi.
Learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century. It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House, from their foundation, the United Colonies, the Freestone Collective was initially founded in 2188. Beginning in 2240, House Varun forced of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions. None was more brutal. In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of London. After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestone Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known. It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. No one is born a United Colony citizen, only through service.
Bana sar bir tane bundan abi.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Bu pilot simülasyonuna giriyoruz.
Flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Yat aşağı oğlum.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Kolaydı.
Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Abi kolay şeyler ya. Anladın mı yani? Kolay şeyler. Dur lan daha bitmemiş. Daha 3 seviye daha varmış. Yaparız abi.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Üç tane mi? Oo.
Calculating intercept vectors.
Congratulations. You have passed, applicant.
Aga be, başarısız olduk lan. Tamam neyse. Biraz daha gelişelim abi onun için. Daha olmamışız, daha biz olmamışız. 4 gemiyle kapışamıyoruz.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment.
Hayda, ama bunu açamayız.
Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score.
Belki daha sonra koçum. Kolaydı abi, yani biz böyle şeyleri halledebiliyoruz yani, anladın mı?
Yes? You needed something?
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did? Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. A test of preparation and thoroughness. To trace the Vanguard values highly.
Psychological results are all within expected levels.
Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4. Not too shabby.
Sen rahatta kal ya.
Let's test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
Yaparım lan.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Aa pardon. Pardon. Abi yanlışlıkla yaptım ya az öncekini ya. Dost olabiliriz. Neyse ölelim abi, bunlarla kapışılmaz ya. Yanlışlıkla yaptık abi ya. İlk başta lazer attım yanlışlıkla ya. Kusura bakmayın abi. Tamam, hiçbir şey olmamış gibi. Tam buraları yaptık abi, çok iyi.
So, checked out a few of them. A test of psychological results. Navy doesn't have room for. Now, Tier 4. The techs make us.
Hell of a job.
So then, 10 years served.
10 years might.
So, if you're interested, we could get you the credits first, though. So.
It's a big decision. John.
Officer's honors. So. Fantastic.
Tamam. Hiçbir şey olmamış gibi devam ediyoruz abi.
Been a long time since I've been so long.
You see that? Another day, another shift.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Edelim abi.
Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Bu adam hala bizi bekliyor lan orada, dur. Onunla işimiz bitmemiş demek.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you
söz veriyorum. Çok adaletli olacağım.
And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance.
Hayda, ver.
All out there. Supra et Ultra.
Nereye gidiyoruz abi? Şuraya bir gidelim abi. Şu an arkasında da mı bir görev var? Aynen, bir bakalım abi.
This really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Yeah, I can't really just let you in there. You don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing to talk about. I've already made myself clear. Maybe. Need to think about it. I'm not an unreasonable person, you know.
Yaptık.
Look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
Tabii. Rahatta kal.
All right, make it quick, will you?
Tamam abi, şuraya gidelim bir. Of, şu uzay gemisine bak be.
Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Hazırız abi.
Then I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
Tamam. Ya kendi gemimize bineceğiz ama bence binmeden önce şu görevlerin hepsini halledelim abi. Yan görev sanırım bunlar. Hepsini yapalım.
As you enter the city, please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
I don't want to sound desperate, but any luck finding my cargo?
Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Oh, no way.
You really got it? I probably don't want
Aldık
to know
aldık, sen rahat ol.
this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. Oh, did you? Well, I know who to go to next time I need to renew my liquor license. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered.
Eyvallah
I need
ablam.
some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much. See you around.
Tamam, bu ablanın görevleri bitti. Şimdi gemideki işaret duruyor. Yukarıda ve şuraya binip gideceğiz bakalım. Onları da halledelim abi. Yerleşim bölgesi olabilir mi? Gidelim. Aynen, burada var birkaç görev. Şuraya ağaca bakacağız. Biyosensör. Şuradakilere de bakalım.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Ha, burası zaten şey lan, aynı yermiş. Gidelim abi. Doktorun yanına gidiyoruz galiba. O ağaçlarla ilgilenen doktor var ya. Aha. Aa, bu kadın o kadınıyım lan.
Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Size yardımcı olabilirim. Ben yaparım abi. X veriyor bunlar. Ve para veriyor. Yeni gemi alırız.
I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Everything good?
Hey, can you hear me? I write it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe in a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Evet abi, nasıl çıkarız oraya?
Even in the well, the trade authority continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
The trade authority has access to goods.
Are you shooting at flies now?
Signed up for a test pilot program just the other day. I'm not gonna end up like these.
I help out Henrik from time to time. Not very often. It's a quaint shop. Oh, but I don't just loiter. Unfortunate, but all you need to do stay out of trouble.
Kapıyı açmak için
Don't mind me. Unfortunate, but all you need. Fantastic. Maybe I'm better than home. All right then.
Junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right? You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the trade authority. Okay, just find that and maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet. Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Wow, you got it. Really well done.
Tamam.
You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
burası kafe. Dal burayı.
How you liking that laser gun?
I say thank you because thank you.
Ya sen rahat takıl abla ya. Elektrik benim işim, anladın mı? Lisedeyken elektrikçiydik biz.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Abi yeter, daha yeter.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority...
Lan dur yapalım lan, hadi lan.
I have to go in there, but... Thanks. I can do the talking.
Tamam, gidelim abi bununla beraber. Ama ondan önce bir yetenek puanı dağıtabiliriz. Abi ağırlığı seviye 2 yapsak. Rütbe mücadelesini tamamlayın. He. Anladım. Mesela ben pilot. Bak, geminin dönüş hızını arttırıyor. Çok güzel. Pardon, dur, daha yetenek puanı var mı? Bir tane daha var. Savaş. Sosyal. Sağlığı arttıralım abi bir tık. Çok güzel. Hadi kardeşim, biraz hızlı ama seni bekleyemem 3 gün.
Visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all your little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it. And now I can prove it.
I'm sorry. What?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
See this through. Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay? Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Geliyor. Hazırım.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough.
Tamam, paramı verin gideyim hadi.
Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all.
Bağlantı kutusu. Acaba bu oda burada mı?
Investigate the next junction box. Maybe Zoe realized.
Ay pardon. Kapatamadım mikrofonu ya, yetişemedim.
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious
Tamam,
activity.
şimdi başka bir yere daha mı?
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe? Thank you for trusting that a lifelong employee of MASS knows what she's talking about.
Yes, fine. Let's move on.
Okay, just making sure you saw it.
Oh, please.
So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next
Oraya çıkacağız. Bu nasıl?
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly.
I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great.
We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads. If you head topside, I'll pull the diagrams we'll need and contact you.
Ha, zaten buraya geldik ya. Bizim gereken yer burası değil ya. Burası mı lan?
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
You didn't hear this from me, those eclectic mercenaries?
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help. If, however, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing. So, what? The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
I thought you were out there, you know.
You better quit that before you hit something you'll regret.
Oğlum bağlantı kutusunu alın ne ya? Abi bu göreve daha sonra tekrardan bakalım. Bug bir şey oldu galiba çünkü yapabileceğimiz bir şey yok şu an. Büyük ihtimal ben yapamadım. Bug değildir, belki de ben yapamadım.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation.
Şimdi bir saniye.
Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer.
Şuraya gidelim bakalım bir. Bakayım. Aa dur, biyosensörlerin yerini belirle, bitmemiş daha, dur.
But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Hemen gidelim abi. Nereye iş başvurusu yapalım? Önce şu görevi bir halledelim bak. Da var. Şuraya gideceğiz ama biz. Her yer görev oğlum, bu ne lan, şehirden çıkamıyorsun.
If I move back to Neon, I'd miss New Atlantis like crazy.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay,
yaparım çocuk.
thanks.
Sen rahat ol. Her şeyi ben yapacağım.
Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
You can't go in. You just can't.
You have a nice day now.
Da neymiş? Hello.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. I hope we have what you need.
Hayda, her şeyi satıyor lan bu. Abi çanta var mı? Lan bu çanta daha iyi değil mi lan? Bak bu çok şu an yalnız. Abi bir tane ver.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra.
Tamam lan, ver
Let's
lan.
call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Ver.
Pleasure doing business with you. You're always welcome. Come back.
Çocuğa yumurtayı verelim bakalım. Şuradaydı galiba değil mi bu çocuk? Yo, orası tren.
Bobby mentioned he met you.
Future tomorrow. Submit your application now.
Lise diyelim.
The nearest kiosk.
Abi bu videoyu da burada bırakalım madem. 1,5 saat oldu. Hala yan görev yapıyoruz. Ama ben sıkılmadım bu arada. Gerçekten yan görevler bile yani zevk veriyor. Bana veriyor şahsen. Şu bağlantılı oyunu yapacağız. Abinin, kardeşimin yumurtasını vereceğiz. Şimdi şöyle bir şey var abi. Bir dakika. Bunların hepsini kaldırsak. Haritada gene de gözüküyor mu? Bu olay bence olmamış. Haritada gözükmemesi lazım görevlerin. Neyse. Öğreneceğiz abi. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.